Welcome to the Educational Channel. This is Unit 4, Episode 20. We're still talking about the Earth at risk, and in this episode, we will cover vocabulary, set book questions, and summary making. Before we start, here are a few tips for the set book questions that you need to remember. Make sure to read all the questions carefully. The questions are usually of general nature, so you can write your own answers and use the textbook information. Write full, meaningful sentences and provide at least 2 causes, effects, or reasons according to what the question asks. Pay attention to handwriting and spelling if you're using pen and paper, and revise your answers. Now, in episode 16, we covered the Earth at risk. Do you remember what we meant by the Earth at risk? We discussed how pollution, desertification, deforestation, and global warming are affecting the Earth. Here is one more question for you. Cutting down a lot of trees annually can cause desertification. Do you agree, and why? I agree, of course. When loggers cut down trees, that causes deforestation, which leads to devastating dry lands and desertification. Who are loggers that cut down trees? Loggers is a person who fells trees. Example, loggers cut down rainforests, which can affect climate change severely. Devastating means very impressive or effective. Example, pollution has a devastating effect on the environment. A huge impact, devastating effect on the environment. Now, how have human activities destroyed the climate? How have human activities changed or helped in changing the climate, destroying it in a very destructive way? I can say smoke from factories and vehicles like buses and cars have played a vital role in harming the climate. So pollution played a huge role in harming the climate, a vital role. Vital means extremely important. For example, the Amazon rainforest plays a vital role in controlling the world's climate. You will find this text in the workbook, page 26. And we will start reading the text. Let's take one more word. At the expense of is an expression meaning so as to cause harm or neglect of. For example, factories seek the profits at the expense of the environment. Now, the title of the text we're going to read is Feeding Chickens is Destroying the Climate. How is that possible? Let's start reading. The rainforest of the Amazon region of Brazil in South America covers 5% of the world's land surface and is home to at least 30% of the world's animals and plants. The area is also the home of 220,000 people from about 180 different tribes who live in the forest. The rainforest itself is an important environment, but because of its size and location, it also plays a vital role in controlling the world's climate. It does this by taking in carbon dioxide and turning it into fresh air. Recently, however, large areas of the Amazon rainforest have been cut down to make more land for farmers. In the last 3 years, for example, 70,000 square kilometers have been destroyed. This is the same as 6 football pitches every minute. Much of this destruction, which leaves the land dry and dusty, is illegal. Farmers use most of the new land to grow soya beans, which they export to other parts of the world to be used as animal food. Millions of chickens in Western European countries are fed on South American soya beans. Increasingly, some soya beans are also being turned into food for human consumption. Many vegetarian foods are based on soya beans. Other areas of the rainforest are cleared by ranchers who use the land for their cattle, by loggers who sell the valuable tropical hardwood from the trees they cut down, or by oil companies who are trying to find more oil. These activities help to improve the economy of the region, but at the expense of the future of the global environment. In addition to destroying ancient forests and changing the world's climate, deforestation is having a devastating effect on the native populations who are dependent on the rainforest for everything they need, from food and tools to medicines and shelter. Now, we read the passage. Now, why are the rainforests being destroyed? Why are people destroying rainforests? From the passage, you will find that ranchers use the land for their cattle. Loggers sell the wood from the trees they cut down. And oil companies try to find more oil, so they try to make space of the land to dig and drill for oil. Farmers make more land for soybeans. What are soybeans used for? From the passage, what are the uses of soybeans? They are used as food for both animals and human beings. Now, man is doing harm to the environment in many ways. Man meaning human. Humans are harming the environment in many ways. Give examples. What are they doing to harm the environment? You can find out that people are causing all types of pollution to the environment, either water pollution, air pollution, or land pollution. Another thing is people are cutting down trees for many reasons without planting new ones. How does deforestation affect local populations? Local populations are the people who live locally there in the rainforests. How is deforestation affecting them? How is the cutting down of trees affecting them? The locals depend on rainforests for their food and shelter, and without these areas, they will be obliged to move away to other areas. Why is the Amazon rainforest important? The Amazon rainforest is home for at least 30% of the world's animals and plants. It also plays a vital role, a very important role in controlling the world's climate. This was the passage and the set book questions to it. It was very easy and very useful, and we should take care of the environment more. Let's move on now to the summary making. Remember these tips when making a summary. First, when you have a passage or a paragraph, highlight the major points in the text. Break the text into smaller sections. Take each sentence and take the idea from it and summarize that sentence. Remove unnecessary details. Then put them in a paragraph and write them in a format that looks like a paragraph, not points. Avoid repeating yourself in the paragraph. Make sure you have 4 different ideas and tie these ideas using connectors. Use your own words and style, meaning paraphrase the sentences. In order to paraphrase, make sure that you understand the passage or the sentences or the ideas you found. Break them up and join them together. Elaborate on or shorten some ideas, but always maintain the idea of the original passage as truly as possible. In order to use your own words, in order to paraphrase, what can I do to paraphrase? Paraphrasing meaning using my own words. Very easy and simple. First, you can change the vocabulary. If you know a synonym to the word, if you know another word that's exactly the same, just change the vocabulary. Here's an example. Loggers sell the valuable tropical hardwood from the trees they cut down. I can say, loggers sell the precious tropical hardwood. Valuable means precious. From the trees they cut down, I can say, fell. I can transform a sentence. If I don't know any vocabulary synonyms, I can transform a sentence. If it's active, I change it into passive. If it's passive, I change it into active. So flipping the sentence. Here's an example. Other areas of the rainforest are cleared by ranchers. This is a passive sentence. I will change it into active. Ranchers clear other areas of the rainforest. And now I paraphrased. If I don't know how to flip the sentence, I can also change the word class. If I have a verb, I can change it into a noun. If I have a noun into adjective, adjective into adverb, etc. Play around a little with the word class. Example. Deforestation is having a devastating effect on the native populations who are dependent on the rainforest. Instead of who are dependent on the rainforest, I can say who depend on the rainforest. Now, when I want to write a summary, and we will start one right now, remember, 4 ideas, 4 sentences only. Answering a question. So you will have a question, and you will try to find 4 ideas to that question. Why are the rainforests being destroyed? You will be graded according to this. The content, the relevance of ideas. Do you have all the ideas there? If you paraphrased or not, the teacher will check the spelling and the grammar. And don't change the format. Write it in a paragraph. Let's start the summary making. Why are the rainforests being destroyed? Here, from the same passage that we read at the beginning of the episode, I will find the answers. First, we have this one here. Farmers use most of the new land to grow soybeans. I can say, farmers try to make more land for soybeans. Another idea, other areas of the rainforest are cleared by ranchers who use the land for their cattle. I can say, ranchers use the land for their cattle. Very simple. Another idea, this is the third one. Loggers who sell the valuable tropical hardwood from the trees cut down the trees. I can say loggers, and I removed who here. Loggers sell the hardwood from the trees. Instead of cut down, they chop down. And the fourth idea, oil companies who are trying to find more oil. I can say oil companies try to find more oil. Instead of who are trying to, I wrote try to find more oil. Now, let's take a look at the question again. Why are the rainforests being destroyed? We found our 4 answers. We took the answers out of the passage. We paraphrased them, meaning we wrote them in our own words, our own style of writing. Now, in order to write them in a full paragraph, I have to use connectors to make it easier to transition between the ideas. Connectors are things that I use in the beginning of a sentence to combine the sentences as a paragraph, like in addition to, moreover. I can use therefore, in spite of, on the other hand, and much more. Anything you can think of, use it in the paragraph. Let's take a look at what connectors we used here in this paragraph. The rainforests are being destroyed for several reasons. First, farmers try to make more land for soybeans. Second, ranchers use the land for their cattle. Moreover, loggers sell the hardwood from the trees they chop down. Finally, I can say also in the end, the oil companies try to find more oil. Always remember to write the sentences in your own words, paraphrase. In this episode, we covered new vocabulary items, set book questions, and summary making, and we learned how to paraphrase and use connectors in a paragraph. Thank you for watching.